Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I did the research I said I was going to do, and guess what I found out? Our beautiful little water geyser produces some pretty friggin' hot water, right? It's about 90 degrees or whatever. However, you can use, we may not even have it researched yet. Oxygen based up. Electrolyzer converts water into oxygen and hydrogen. Hear me out on this path of convergence. The electrolyzer, we put it in a room here next to the anti-entropy thermonullifier. We take the water produced by this, that will be a little insulated room, and we pump the water up here to the electrolyzer. The electrolyzer creates, well, actually the electrolyzer doesn't even need to be up here, does it? Anyway, somewhere the water goes into the electrolyzer. The electrolyzer produces about 70-degree oxygen and hydrogen, right? Then we use a gas filter to pump the oxygen and the hydrogen up through here to be cooled. The hydrogen goes into the anti-entropy thermonullifier, trademark, and activates it to cool the area down. We build another insulated box around here to kind of keep the area cool. We use, actually I don't know if we have, there's insulated pipes. There's also radiant pipes which allow extreme heat transfer. I think you can get the same for gas. We have a radiant heat area here where the thermonullifier naturally cools everything down, and then we pump the cool oxygen into our base, removing the need for various algae terrariums and the polluted water that it produces. How does that sound for some friggin' smartness? That's the Oxygen Not Included community for you. I would have never even thought of that. But they were like, oh, it's easy, idiot. You do this and this and that. And I went, oh my god, that is so easy. What was I thinking? There appears to be water that is going to go into our fresh water supply. That's a concern, however. Right now, simply be swept. Beautiful. So they're going to sweep all of this up. It's going to get rid of most of the water. I'll tell you what I can do, actually. I can let that water just flow down here and we'll get rid of it. Sweet. We're going to be doing real good on oxygen right now, even if it is highly polluted and makes the people who breathe it want to be dead. We'll live with it for now. Okay, so we're going to want this anti-entropy thermonullifier thing. And now I need to think, what's the best way to do this? Probably just an insulated, how warm is it? That's not too bad, actually. Honestly, probably just mine all of this out so that the polluted water just sits here, and then build a nice insulated box around this bad boy. Let me throw some stuff up on a 1. I don't think I want a thermically reactive material. Slow heating. Sounds about right. So we do like this, maybe. Like so. Then in here, or up here, we can have, well, no, we want water, right? So down here we can have water pumps that just pump the water. We can probably close it off as well if we're being real. We pump the water into an electrolyzer. How cold can this thing... I don't know if you want the electrolyzer in the thermonullifier room, because could it freeze the oxygen down too much? I don't know. Is there a gas? Are we done with our research, by the way? No, literally one more. Okay. Is there a gas reservoir? There does not appear to be a gas reservoir. Oh, radiant pipe, that's what we're looking for. Cools gas but outputs heat. Do you do that instead? I don't know. Gas reservoir. There is a gas reservoir. Okay. There's a method then. I just don't know what it is. I will figure it out though. We somehow need to keep the oxygen cool-ish because it's going to come out at like 70 degrees. And that is not what we're looking for. That is no fuego. Where's the gas? Hold up. I'm stupid. First, air systems. We want the electrolyzer because that's the important part. Also, oh, we got 3 skills. People are so skillful. Oh, you love ranching? By all means. You love building? Appreciate it. You love... That will make you want to die. That's concerning. Maybe we just hang on for now? What buildings do we have? Just 2. What ones give... Regular barracks, luxury barracks, latrine, wash. Okay, that's +2. Luxury barracks is +2. Private rooms is +3. We can work on private rooms later for now. Or later. For now. Later, comma, for now, is what I was trying to say. More skills? Oh, right. Because you're going to want to die. We don't want to do that yet. Grub fruit preserve. Jam preserved in sucrose. You have such a long list. Skill 1, tier 1 digging. Attribute bonuses while alone. Oh, we can't have you though. Oh, actually, we don't want any of them up for now. I think I'm just going to take the food. Right, so what have we got going on? They're researching. They're still excavating this area. This is good, though. We want this. I take it they're not able to build the ceiling? Is that too high? Oh, and you should definitely only go left. Yeah. Alrighty. Germ me. The germs are decreasing, slowly but surely. We could... does bleachstone just produce... Emits unbreathable chlorine? That's right. Okay, well... So you get one of... Hold on, where is it? Liquid reservoir. These are ones, right? So liquid reservoirs. Then you go back. Yeah. Like so. You'll block this room in entirely. And you'll pump all of the gas out that's in here, except you'll pump in chlorine. Then you can have a little system set up to like disable the pumps once only chlorine is in here. The chlorine used to kill these, and there are some... Is it an automation thing? Yeah, there's like a... There's a germ sensor, right? Germ. What they even come under? Is it here? Oh yeah. Gas pipe. Liquid pipe germ sensor. Based on germ count in the pipe. Yeah. So what you can do is you can have it be like, are there germs here? Yes. Then don't pump the water in. Instead, feed it back into here. Right? You may need one more as well. Up, 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 up. Like that. And then... Oh, but wait. What does that need? No, I don't want it. Did I just stop you from doing the last... Oh no, you've done that research. Where's electrolyzer? Oh, you've done it. Sweet. I think we want both of these actually. We want the radiant and insulated heat pipes. Anyway, so you have all this set up. Chlorine. Chlorine kills the germs from here. Then you have the thing that's like, hey, made a mess. Otto. How? How did you even get up there? I mean, honestly. How did you make it up there? These guys are unbelievable. Okay, so we'll do that. And then we'll do all that. Could probably do with a bit of copper actually, because we're going to need it for wires and cables and such. Do 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 do. Bow wow 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 wow. Bow wow wow. Bam 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 bam. Okay. Bam 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 bam. A little bit of that. Well, I suppose the good thing is, you made a mess up here, right? But that means we can have it be mopped right quick. Let's check priorities. Let's do... I'm happy to re-5 all of these priorities. Including those. Don't need to do that one just yet. And what are these? Are these ones? No, they're 5s as well. Those are 1s. Yeah, I want those to stay 1s because we just don't need to do this yet. Because we're not in a situation where we're going to run out of any particular material. Except maybe water, so we should actually maybe get this going. I'm just trying to think what the best way to get chlorine up here would be. We maybe just go left over here and try and suck a bit of chlorine out of here. I'll tell you what you probably do, right? You build like an airlock and then you just pump the gases out of this various area. Phosphorite. Pinch of pepper plant, okay. And then try and pump it into here. But you're going to need some particulars built here, aren't you? Also, we need to, I just realised we need to think about power. And how best to do that. Oh, good lord. So, we need some power. Wow, we have so much stuff with power. We're probably not going to use a hydrogen generator. We could convert petroleum into power. Oh, we do have the heavy watt joint plate. That's good. Maybe we just build like a room like this. Couple of those. And we just have, because we're not going to need a lot of power right now. We do need a place for some heavy watt cables to run. It would kind of be like... right? Be like that. I think. Oh, did they do their research? They did, so they got that. Let's get the other pipe types. We got more skills. Are you going to be sad by doing any of these? You'll be even, dead even. But we could probably do with some artwork. How big are these little transformers? So what? Hold up. Connect batteries to the large side to act as a valve to prevent wires from drawing more than 4 kilowatts. We'll need that eventually. Then you step power down. Yes. So we'll need one of you over here to manage this area. It's gonna look real confusing what I'm doing right now, but this is all based on information I'm pulling from my previous colony, where then you can use 1,000 watts here to power like you and you. How much power do you take? Sure, I kind of thought you would tell me, if I'm being honest. Pump. 240 watts. So there's 240 watts, and you're sucking down how much? Oh, it may. Oh no, no energy. Properties? No. Why would you tell me? Tell me. Where's refinement? You. 120 watts. So we've got 1,000 watts to use, which means we could probably use this to then power ventilation, a gas pump. Right? Gas pump. Gas meter valve. Draws in gas and runs it through pipes. Oh no, you. There is a small gas pump though, isn't there? Oh, but it needs plastic, doesn't it? So, yeah, or something like that. So then you take gas filter. Like that. In here. Then here, now you do this, and you just do that, right? Gas vent, gas vent. So this is, oh, do you know what? Even Stevens. Get rid of that. Ventilation. Gas vent. Gas pipe. Boom. It'll then fill this bad boy up. We could probably put a wall here and a wall here. Yeah, there's some. I'm thinking now. Let me take a drink. I'm thinking. Okay, what 3 things are entombed? Well, dig the friggin' plants out. We need them, idiots. We need them. And you've got gubs going on. I'll buy a pufflet. What is it you do again? They eat polluted oxygen. Fantastic. you can continue to do that then. Priorities. They're getting all the 5s done. Yes, excellent. Now, back to plumbing, right? Liquid vent. We want a liquid vent here to put water into the water supplied area. A liquid valve, is that it? Or is it a liquid shutoff? I think it's the liquid shutoff. But I think we also want... What are you? What do you do? When the specified amount... Oh no. Just we want to turn the liquid off. When there's... Where's the germ sensor? No, wasn't there. Hold up. Germ sensor. I was literally looking at it a second ago. Germ. No. Thermo. Here, yeah? Yeah. Germ sensor. Okay. Go for that. Go for that. Then it might take plastic, I think, to build a germ sensor, but either way, we could have this pipe connected to a shut-off. Oh, we did that last time, right? Where we had it set to the day-night cycle, so it would only pump during the day, and it meant that enough time had passed, I think. Oh, we could maybe do that. Hold on. Do we have a timer? There must be a timer somewhere. Oh, you need refined metal for a shut-off? That sucks. Liquid valve. Controls liquid volume. Do I turn this on or off, or do duplicants turn this on or off? I forget. There's some that a duplicant has to go and press, and there's some that you, I think, can just naturally do yourself. Oh, come on, guys. Get rid of all of that. Right, you're doing the toilets. This is good. What else have we got going on? Bit of research. Appreciate it. Are you guys going to ever go and do this? Let's make these 6s for now. Because we don't need it, but it would be nice to be able to have that as our form of oxygen creation. I mean, we're looking mighty oxygenated right now. It's looking good. In fact, there's so little carbon down here. I'm kind of liking it. We're definitely going to need more food because we're going to want more people eventually. Mirth leaf. Calming and balm lily. Medicinal properties. It's chlorined up in here. Okay. Oh! There's more tiles. Seems kind of hot up there. Maybe slightly too hot for me to handle. Drywall. Drywall can be used in conjunction with tiles to build airtight rooms on the surface. Okay. There's gas and liquid loss in space. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, they're doing it. It's slow though. Check this out. Do that first. Actually, no. Cancel that. As we spread this out, the liquid will spread out naturally. Right? Yeah. Okay, I see greatness in our future. I'm just not sure how quickly we're going to be able to reach it. Can I get another one of these up here? I can. Which means I could run the heavy gauge wire like that, and then the light gauge wire like that. Okay. Then I could do that. And then, oh, actually, you should 5 it up over here. And then just show me instruction 5s. There's a lot of 5s. 5 it, 5 it, 5 it. Yeah. Maybe I'll just put everything back to 5s. And let them do everything, because I'm pretty confident with everything we've got going on here, I think. Though, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not entirely sure. We're pretty confident. You can 5 that as well if you feel so inclined. Now these are 6s. Oh yeah, see, look at that. So now... Oh, it's ice, so he's just moving. Yeah, if we can get this spread out enough... Oh, do you know what it might require? Let's do... this. Whoops, sorry, I meant to make them all 5s, but I tried to make them 1s instead. Let's make you back to 5s, just as standard. Okay, this is good. Is flooded. We can sort that out. Is it... No, it's gas pipes. Yeah, you got 1 gas pipe in and that's it. Because you only take gas in. Yes. Okay, I think someone was suffocating for a moment there. Or drowning, I'm not sure. But for now, it's going okay. They're getting it done. You've turned off, that's good. You have not been analysed yet, that's fine, because I don't think anybody can analyse you. I worry about getting rid of these 2 tiles, because I don't... it might turn it on, it probably won't, but it might, and that's the scary part. Okay. Whoa. Beautiful. We have made it a long ways over here. Oh look, there's a little like sandy hydrogen-y area in here. Waterweed. Oh, and that's the Neutronian wall, isn't it? Yeah, that's the wall of the colony. That's the edge of the universe. Well, the edge of our universe. We're actually quite far away from the wall, aren't we? It's weird. Look at how warm everything is around here. I mean, this place actually used to be a lot cooler until the steam vents started popping off. But look how cool this section is and how warm everything around it is. Naturally, this thing will start to cool down temperature even more when we've got it running. We could... Oh, could we use it to cool the leaky oil fissure as well? Hold on. There's a thing. I remember them. Let me just check skills. You've got another skill. Are you going to want to die if you do any of these? No, but you could do ranching. Get ranching. Yeah. There's a thing. There's a building. I believe it's called a temp shift plate, which allows you to kind of move temperature through like the background material. And I think what we could probably do is have an insulated room around the leaky oil fissure, and then have this thing be temp shifting through a wall, sucking hotness into it and producing coldness. You overheat at 125 degrees. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. still just having a look. Just having a look. So it doesn't hurt to have a little look around. See what's going on. It's a vacuum up there, yeah. Yeah, there's grub fruits there. Still don't really know what grub fruits are or do, but I'm sure they are and do something interesting. By the way, don't do this. It's dumb. Instead, do that. That makes more sense. I've got another garbins as well. Briny water. No. Dirt. We don't need briny water. Before I would have told you absolutely, because then we could suck the... Well, I was going to say suck the brine out. That sounds a little weird. We could remove the brine from the briny water. But we don't need to because we have an infinite source of water. Which right now we're going to use for oxygen. Because in theory, the water should be kind of infinite. Mostly infinite, because we've got we're not going to be losing any to the algae terrariums in an ideal world. We'll just have it all refactoring through here. But then we can always siphon off a little bit of water from this thing and cool it down and then pump it into here. We could have a setup that's like, just turn it on when we're like below X amount. We've got 2 cool steam vents. This one is much closer than the one down there. I wonder if we could use this leaky oil fissure and this cool steam vent to create a steam turbine system. I have 100,000 ideas. Whether any of them even work is up for debate, really. Right. So we've still got a bit of water. Actually, there's loads of water up here that we could, in theory, tap into. So I'm actually less concerned about the water situation than you might think. Let's see. We want to do that. And then you guys can just do that for now. You'll be powering the battery. And you produce, yeah, 400 watts. You'd need 10 of these to even stress these wires. Or to even approach stressing the wires even. Oh, you have to... Oh. Okay, I thought that you could just sit on the wall, but I guess not. That's fine. A little bit of that. A little bit of that. Okay. Breathability, still feeling... That's the wrong one. I would say still feeling mighty breathable. It's very breathable over here. Less breathable here, but, you know. This area isn't really our concern. It is a bit of a carbon sink right now, but, yeah. What isn't, am I right? Oh, yeah, unbreathable. There's some oxygen in there. Chlorine. That might... Well, actually, this chlorine area is quite deep. This might be where we want to tap into our chlorine. If we go like this way, avoid the uranium, and down, could maybe suck some chlorine out of here to pump into here. Okay. Let's check the old priorities list. You're 5s. I'm gonna make you 7s for now. So you can be back to a 5 because you're just the geyser. I want to see what they do, and do you know what? I'm going to cancel that build so that we can let the water flow down and through here. That's my plan, my thinking. I'd love to get these going as well. Let me just check the germ level as well, by the way. Sub 20,000 for the most part. Okay. It's remarkably slow, but it's kind of working. My theory is, if we can let the germs naturally die off a bit, not because it's not going to be a lot, but a little bit, before we begin this chlorine disinfecting setup, then, you know, we might have a slightly easier time of it. Germ sensor. Oh, you need plastic or refined metal. Well, I'll be honest, I don't remember how you make refined metal. Cools gas, outputs heat. So here's the thing. How much do you cool the gas by? 14 degrees. So could I have, because I'm thinking about this thermo and nullifier. The hydrogen goes in here. Here's what you do. You have the water in a room somewhere in here, or, you know, somewhere. The electrolyzer splits the hydrogen and the oxygen. The gas pump sucks it all up. The gas gets to here. You split. Hydrogen pop, 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 in here powers the thermonullifier. Oxygen in here into a thermo... whatever it's called. Thermoregulator to cool it down. Otherwise, you'd just be running it, or you could just run it in a zigzag to have it naturally cool. How much do you cool? There's a heat energy when provided with piped hydrogen. Actually, I don't know. I can't tell. Maybe I might need to look that up as well. There might be a limit to how much this can do quickly, and just pumping the gas like a zigzag might not be enough to cool it down. Because remember, it's going to be like 70 degrees when it comes out in the electrolyzer. But my thinking was, if you pump it through there, 2 of those things will cool it by 28 degrees. Oh, it'd still be like almost 40 degrees though. There's a method there. There's a method there. How much do you produce? Much less hydrogen than oxygen. 112 grams of oxygen a second. It will be at least 70 degrees. Or hotter if the input materials are hotter. Okay. $112. Did this say how much it takes in? No. It might not take much. We'll see. Oh, look, we've got new blueprints. Let's do this thing for a sec. Gloves. Sweet. Go for it. The same gloves. A book. Chili red. Oh, it's like a wallpaper. Ah, okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, even more skills. Why? Hold up, you're sad. Why is that? We have our rooms. Nothing should have changed. That's concerning. We have a lot of food. We actually have a lot of food. Oh my goodness. That's fantastic. Oh, do you know what? This definitely won't work. We'll need to deconstruct you. Actually, let's cancel that for now. Oh, no, hold on. Yeah, we can deconstruct you. Because we're going to want you here instead. You got this. Right? Yeah. Boom. Do that. Deconstruct that. That. Yeah. Then, when they do need to power things, they'll just run down here. Nice. As far as I'm concerned, that works. Gas vent overpressurized, okay. So you are pulling power. Not that we're actually powering anything at all. Wait, how much power do you take? It never, right, it doesn't tell you. It never tells you. Remember that. It never tells you. 240 watts, 120 watts. So we should have enough power coming off one of these. I think. To do that. Germs are still down. I like this. Did they ever get over to here? No. I did make it a 7, but they seem unconcerned, which is, yeah, it's fine. I'm not going to pressure them. Oh, I know why. Because I have to dig through that. To actually get there, of course. You watch, someone will immediately go running. Yeah, there's 2 of them will immediately going that way. Hold on. Power. Turns power on or off. We don't need power right now. Run into here. We're running this for nothing. You should be a 9. And I'm going to let the video go a little bit longer because I want them to actually do that. Okay, I want to see them do it. Let's take the pufflet eggs. Do we still have that puff roaming around here? I guess not. That's okay. Yeah, people are still sad. Why? Oh, ugly decor last cycle. Well, I know what they need then. Where is it? Sculpting. Yeah. We're gonna put some sculptures in and they're gonna love it. Just imagine a sculpture on the way in and the way out of the bathroom. You're gonna be like, this is beautiful. Okay, here we go. Get her done. Boom. Oh, I can just do that. Ah. I'm sorry, you're storing liquid? From where? From there. What have you got? What is in this liquid reservoir? Water. With lots of food poisoning germs. Is this working? Should be a priority 9. Content, sand. I can't tell if this is actually working or not. Oh, no, it's not working because right now it's just pumping standard water, of course. It's just pumping it's pumping unpolluted water, so it doesn't actually need to sieve anything. Eventually it will start pumping polluted water. That's when it will begin to sieve things. There's so many food poisoning germs. They are dying though, right? Slowly but surely, I think. Oh, they're handling this. Pipe germ sensor, yeah. Are metals or plastic? How do you... Where's the metal refinery? We could make a rock crusher and produce a bit of refined metal and make a germ sensor, but then we need the automation. We don't have any of that just yet. Crown molding? Sculpting block? Large sculpting block? Metal block? Sculpt metal? Okay. Where is... It's furniture probably. Sculpting block. Yes, 2 blocks high, okay. Hanging pots. Crown molding. Definitely see some crown molding in the bathroom. Plus 10 decor. It's plus 20 decor. Yeah, maybe we get rid of that. And I'm just gonna pause because we're gonna be calling the video here. Plus 20, right? Yeah. Little bit of that. Little bit of that, right? Oh, it's miserable down here. But we could put some wallpaper behind here eventually. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, then life will be good. Corner molding. Yeah, we're fine. Pedestal. Okay. Okay. Anyway, for now, thank you everybody so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button. It helps out a great deal. I really appreciate it. I love your faces for it. If you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel for more content. Make sure you check the links in the description and ring the notification button. And of course, I will see you in the next one, hopefully with a bit more decor. And ideally, we'll find out whatever this geyser is, and then I can get to work on all of the other projects we've got down the pipe, as it were. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. See ya!